Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? It's fine morning. The weather's getting better and I'm getting happier. GC, how you doing? Mo, hello, hello. Phoebe's here, Wardy's here, Lucky Lad's here. Pompey, you're over on Twitch and you're on at the minute. How you doing? Aunt Simpson, good morning. Astro Fun, what morning? What morning should be afternoon by now? All of them, all of them. Astro Fun, absolutely. Gary Keith, how you doing? David Sabalini, hope you have a good morning. Absolutely, that's what we're looking for. There's our Julie. Hello, hello, Julie. David Patterson's over on Twitch too. Bob Marley, how you doing? Wee bit of Legacy of Dead, mate. 182's here. John on the slots. Get in, you boy, ye. Stephen McDonald's here. And Haley, hello, hello. Right, we're in on Genting. Stuck 500 in this morning, took a 500 match and started gathering, and it didn't go well. I got 6 for 500, which wasn't great. You can sort of see I'm in the recently played there. You can sort of see the ones I missed there. Phoenix Reborn, Genie, missed Ted, got them 2, missed Bonanza, missed Beastwood, missed Big Bamboo, Mad Cars. That was pretty much it. I started at the stash there. So. But let's get one played. Somebody said Legacy of Dead. Let's just start on it. Anyway, we might need to come down a notch in the stake if we're getting hammered the same way I was, really. But we'll see how we go. Wild Riches Megaways. Dave, I haven't bonus that in a couple of weeks, or nearly 2 weeks now, man. Whoa, there's something too loud. How long do we turn that down? Chief Dancing Monkey, how you doing? Wild Riches. It's done nothing for me in a couple of weeks, that game at all. But I suppose it will be like that. This wee game here hasn't been setting the world on fire either lately. Well, I've maybe been trying Merlin more often. Bit of Road Rage. Alright, good wee game. I do like that one. Took me a wee while to like it, but it really did grow on me. Morning, Angry, did you know Kingmaker has some serious potential building up the multiplier? Matty's here. We've reverted back to 1998. Kingmaker's ancient, Matty. Absolutely ancient, dude. It has a bit of potential. Your problem is you build it up and you get the thing along the way. There's nothing to keep it. You're constantly building it, if you know what I mean. It's not really something that's for a live stream, if you know what I mean. It's a sort of a grind for a while job. I've been watching Bandit. You've been getting back in old videos, have you? It's a good old game, but nobody really grinds that one anymore. The problem with the grinding it is there's not a... You grind along the way, but it keeps... Every time it bonuses, you're back to square one again. Do you know what I mean? It's a sort of a weird type of a grind, that one. I will try and include them a bit right enough. There's a tease, but God. Thought you forgot what they were like, game. Bonus buys. David, I'm not fussed on BTG for bonus buys. I gotta say, I like BTGs in the base, you know. I think the half of BTG's game comes in the base. I'm not keen on buying them. Happy hump day. Jesus. Derek. Any Chaos Crew? I'll maybe put them on the list. We get thrashed on the Hacksaws the last day we tried a few of them. These games have just died, haven't they? Legacy of Dead and Merlin and stuff like that. They're go-tos. They're absolutely dead as games, like. Next video's getting some stick. It's hard that to put it, to play a game in a short span like that and sort of expect to see the best of it, you know. It's not easy. You can only play it and hope for the best, really. I picked a hack. So no, I've seen that. Sorry, Derek, don't worry about that, mate. That side of it doesn't matter at all, dude. Challenge angry. I haven't even picked a casino for it yet, so we'll... John, the lads are still, we're still kept the Irish address. Everybody's still using it, you know. I don't know whether that'll continue long term or not, but Morning, David. I'm trying Multiplier Odyssey. You found another new one, have you? Multiplier Odyssey. I don't think I've played that. That new BTG, I'm sure it'll be a couple of weeks before I see it in any casino I play. I'll no doubt it has went exclusive for a wee while, has it? There's G-Laz, how you doing? Mr. Kozo, how are you doing? Right, gotta get off this bloody game. We're getting at 100 spins. Oh, was it going to sneak me one at the end, is it? Been it far too long there. I was watching something else. Awful. Awful game got. Don't know why they've turned so bad. But they are bad. Derek, I haven't seen Sweet's head in the same place since the wine comes. As he learns quick. As he learns quick. And he never brought his Easter chocolate to Ireland at all. Maybe a wee bit too quick, that. Can't really see the wins on it. Be watching the City Arsenal game tonight? I probably will, I would say, if I get a chance to. That'll be an 8 o'clock job, is it? Come on, let's get a wee bonus on the board. Start as we mean to go on here, lad. Yeah. Last time I played this, it bonused first spin as well. There we go. There's a one on the board. Okay, let's get away out of the road of that. And we'll try that Chaos Crew malarkey, will we? We do try this occasionally, but it doesn't seem to be bonusing lately for me at all. Old rascal. I put a bonus in and claiming it. Absolutely, Charlie. Absolutely, mate. Might try this in a wee 60 just so we don't take the same pasting on it, maybe. Give it a chance. Haaland and Jesus, 1 shot on target, 2-1. That's not bad. 1 shot each on target for those two boys. Bully Westy, how you doing? You did the chocolate goal before Easter, I absolutely, GC. I would have given them boxes. There's no way I could have kept my nose out of them boxes, so I had to see what was in them. And then all hell would have broke loose. You try an Iron Dog Megaways? Ah, we can do. They're quite slow to spin, but we can give them a go. They have a few decent ones. They definitely do. On your boy, you line one of them multis up or something. Do something interesting. This wee game can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Morning all, quick smoke break, we'll catch up with a finish. Shangela, take your time and enjoy that weather a wee second if you're out for a smoke. Come on you boy. Let's be having you. I think there's a mirror iSoft's getting worse now. When you spin one, you have to start it back up after 5 spins. GC, I tried a couple after a hunt in a video, I think it was yesterday. The first one just rinsed me, which was that Tales of Silver, and the second one I tried was Majestic Gold Megaways. It dropped down a bonus and then hung. Wasn't that I was saving it and I was playing through, like, it just had hung then, come up with an error message. That's me done with iSoft bets for a while, like. If you can't even get the basics right, you can't be trusted to give the money, like. Oh, chocolates today. Maybe the game as well. Hi, Mr. Koso, absolutely. I'll take chocolates any day, dude. Let's get them in there. That sometimes drops a wee early one in. I haven't bonused this. We've tried this a few times now lately and haven't managed to bonus it. Chaos Crew usually bonuses for me, but it hasn't been lately. Been a wee rascal. Cham, how are you? David Parker, hello, hello. Thanks very much. It's beautiful in Glasgow, clouding up now. Aye, there's a lot of clouds heading over our way as well here, but they seem to be, it still seems to be quite nice now. So much pleasure looking, much more pleasurable looking out into the sun, isn't it? A wee game wasn't brutal in the base there, but no bloody sign of a bonus as usual. Not happening. Let's give him a wee raise and give him 10 on it. Since it wasn't that bad in the base. Now this new one, Punk Rocks. Tommy, who makes that, mate? Punk Rocks, I've never heard of it. Oh, Punk Rocker, that's... Punk Rocker, are you talking about? That's an old one, that's No Limit. Let's come out of that. Not going to bonus that if we spun it all bloody day. Oh, that's a new one from Relax. One from Relax, is it? It's not a new one, this. But I don't remember playing it. Coin collector feature, I'll not worry about that. Free spins we're looking. Ah, there is a scatter, okay. There is a scatter. Let's take them slow for a first couple to see what we're seeing. That's our scatter there. Oh, tease anyway. Come to daddy. Oh yeah boy, 4 spin bonus. Can't remember who called that, but well done. David. We'll take a bit of that, man. We'll take a bit of that. Nice, nice, nice. An iron dog, you tell me? Iron dog, iron dog, iron dog. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get a wee iron dog. Just thinking of which mega ways to do. A bit of Dwarven Gems, haven't played in ages. Why not? Why not? Not always handy to bonus these quickly though, but we'll give them a go. So mega ways, let's try them on a 70. Right. That worked well. Broke on with the dog. Let's try another one. I thought they had a new one out. I can't remember what it's called, but no matter. Get real courage to go. I haven't played many of these in a while. All relaxed could be a rascal to bonus. Angry Jam dealt with it. David, you know the score, mate. Don't know, I hadn't played any of these in ages. There's no loading right or something. There's something no right with these games. They're taking too long to load or something. Let's just leave them alone. I will throw a couple of them into a hunt shortly. I'll need to find out which ones are working best again. Bit of chocolates. Punk Rocks made by Rugu. See, I don't know whether that saves or anything, Tommy. I don't know where you found that, mate. Problem with that is I don't know if it saves. I don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? I couldn't. I would need to know this save. I've never heard of the provider either. Cheeky wee day off for me, Ian. How you doing? Hope to see a monster win. Absolutely. We're all on for that, boy. Looking forward to see what the new No Limit game looks like. Aye, what's that called? There's a new one out, isn't there? They come out that quick, I can't keep up. Maybe the weeks just go too quick. Maybe that's what it is. Get the feet up in and enjoy. Absolutely, that's what you've got to do, man. Disturbed, aye. Rugu sounds like a dodgy pasta sauce. Oh, it comes out next month. I'll know it yet. There's a lot comes out next week. Realistic Games have a wee one out. Well, it's out on Untamed at the minute, but it's out next week, I think, or the 4th of May or something like that. We catch 22. It's a sort of a, well, it's a fishing type game, but they're quite excited about it, and their last few games have been very good, so it looks decent. And Dino PD's out as well. So I think it's an exclusive as well for a wee while. It'll be out too. It's another one I'm looking forward to. One from Push. One wee chocolates. Let's be having you. All these fishing games, the providers just trying to bait us. They bait us most weeks. They're baiting me around the place very badly at the minute. Hard to get a run going on slots at the minute at all. Hard to get anything, get a balance lasting any distance. Seen a bit of that Catch 22, it looks good. It seems to have a lot of wee features in it. They're all getting very feature rich. Book of Charms was an absolutely cracking slot, and that one I played the other day. I'm actually going to play it today, that Gorilla Riches. I think that's a super slot too. My wife give you a list for your day off, Ian. How? That's just typical, isn't it? Like A4 page full of stuff. Take you 2 days to do it. You'd have been better at work. There's a few reds anyway. Keep us spinning. I found last few days slots rubbish better than day, or rubbish and day better than night. Ah, you get that sometimes. Rangers lad, how you doing? Giving up the slots this weekend, spending more money on eBay now. Brilliant. Like a Morty Megaways paid me well yesterday. I tried a few of the Megaways ones before I come on. Told me they weren't playing at all. They weren't playing at all. Tried Genie, tried Ted. They weren't biting at all. Nice window. 689, very nice in the back pocket. Can't be bad to that. Blue you dog. There's a tease. Nope. A bit crazy on it. It's easy done on that eBay. I have a mate collects some old crystal stuff that his ma used to collect, and he buys a lot of it on eBay. He looks out for it a lot, but he's went in and all night pissed and overpaid for things. Overbid a bit. Chedimon, how you doing? Let's get a win, a big win, you boy. Yeah, absolutely, that's what we were looking for. We had a good monster now. In a month. They have been rough lately. There's no question about it. I'm addicted to just now. The amount of tag clothes people selling that for next to nothing is mental. I get a 300 quid outfit for 75 quid. Very good. Very good. Come on. Ah, you animal. That was a chance there. Getting us a few purples there, but that times 6 would have been the job. Donuts is not playing, hey? Or chocolate, sorry. Mr. Kozo, it's usually a game that I can bonus, it's just not playing today at all. The BTGs have been rough for weeks now. I don't know what's going on with them. They must have been saving up for that new game or something. This boy's not really trying. I don't feel there was enough teases there. I think we had to stop him. Not having him today. It's a wee game we usually bonus right enough. Doesn't he always pay? Well, doesn't often pay. Let's try that, Gorilla Riches. This thing's got the funniest tease ever. When it teases, the whole screen shakes, like, goes absolutely nuts. Someone should tell the slots this is a bonus hunt. I know rightly. Right, we're a 60 or a euro. We'll take a wee chance on this one. Keep a wee eye on the balance just. It's got the funniest tees in history, this. Oh, look at the shakes of that thing. You should see the mega tease is the best one. That's my favourite. And it does love a tease too. Hot Fiesta. Robin, I can throw it on the list. It's not a game that ever really pays. It does the same thing for me every time I play it. I actually called it spin by spin the last time. But gave me 13 spins and it just played out exactly the same way as it always does. It gives me one multiplier right up to the last spin, then it gives me another one and misses. Does it every time, like. But I have seen it pay, so we will give it a go. Jesus, like its life depends on it. First time I was playing this, I had it on. I was spinning it on the big T on a big TV. You know what I mean? I had the slot sound up fairly loud. When it went nuts, I thought the TV was broke. I thought something was wrong. Those ape shit, like, look at that. The mega tease is hilarious. Ah, I just went by there, you animal. I had a nice wee hit in this the first time I played it. Now it didn't actually hit very much. It still paid rightly. Those wee wilds go turn into multiplying wilds in the bonus. And only landed 2 of them. Must be my lucky slot. You're very lucky if it is what. It does bonus fairly easy though with that Hot Fiesta, I find. It's its subscribers battle tonight. What? Tonight? Where's it? Oh, you mean on my video? No, Craig, that's a Friday, mate. That's always a Friday, so there's a subscribers battle video sitting up there, so do get your entry on it if you haven't already. It's Friday, it'll be up, mate. That's every Friday. Well, I usually try to keep it every Friday. Sometimes we run on a bit. But... Right, wee game, come on. We've had 30 spins for €10, which isn't bad, really. But it's still like a bonus. What I did notice with this was it doesn't have to hit much in the bonus to pay. My lucky slot's Great Rhino Megaways. Never lets me down, Jesus. I take mystery in it now, just standard really every time I play it, but it's very hard to get paid on. Come on. Oh, ya boy, we got him too. Very nice. We'll take that. That thing loves a wee retrigger as well. That's a good stake to have him on as well. Happy with that. Happy with that addition. That's us up to 9. Picking up a wee bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aye, okay. Better check. I have been keeping things up to date as I should. Let's do that Hot Fiesta now. Why not? Let's do her. Let's do her. A bit high there. We'll take a wee chance on this one too, but we're going to have to come back down the stake a wee notch again. Turn that differ on. It's fairly heavy. There's a good tease though. Come on. Wanting a wee quick bonus in this really is what we're looking. Any golden catch angry? Not today yet, Craig. No, these BTGs aren't exactly my first go-to place at the minute. I'm not having a good time on them at all. I tried a few off stream. I did manage to bonus 2, and we've tried one on stream already, and it's already made an idiot of us. I will put it on the list, but I'm not sure we'll maybe make it today. There's another tease. You get plenty of teases in this yoke right enough. Loves a tease. New BTG's just like a golden catch game. I noticed that Gifts of Fortune's pretty much the same. I thought that game mechanic would get a bit of a blasting, you know. Looks alright, what I've seen of it. I haven't really seen a lot of it, but I've seen a wee bit. BTG make good games, like. It'll be a good enough game to play, I would say. Won't sort of run away, aye, absolutely. It's just doing nothing here, isn't it? Doing nothing. I'm looking one more tease and then I'm running. Not sure we're getting another tease though. Come on. These have dried up. There's Lady Lindsay M. How are you doing? Oh, this is not happening at all. I think we'll have to come off him. Hold on, there's Matisse was looking. Come on. Ah, you dog, he was up there too. Take it to 260. Get one more tease out of it. This is probably our last spin. And he sneaked it. Oh, yeah, boy. Thought we were due a tease or two on that one. Right, okay. We've reached our 10. Going not too bad now. Going not too bad. That was nice there, wasn't it? That was nice there. Hot Fiesta never in doubt. Last spin, it was never in doubt. One I did promise to add. Been requested a few times with Wild Walker just while we're on these crazy pragmatics. I'll try this in a 75. I'm not so confident he'll bonus. But we'll give him a go. Last spin bonuses, I know it loves to do that. Sort of felt that game should have played a wee better than it was, you know. Was kind of happy enough. As long as she holds the base enough to pay for it, I don't mind. That's my Wednesday name, GC. Angie. Come on, yeah, boy. Got 3 of them scatters in there. This is another one you don't want to be spinning for long, like. Because the bonus is likely to pay you nothing, you know. The vast majority of times you play it. PK Nuts, how you doing? That more Gurnon need it? Absolutely. I gurned a couple in there rightly this morning. I hadn't done too bad with the Gurnon. Thought I'd lost my Gurnon mojo there this week, the way things was going that bad. Here we go. Come to daddy. Nah. That boy in that wild there seems to have a bit of a gap in the middle of him there, look. It'd be a waste of a good KFC, that boy. Come on. Game. What are you teasing about? Thanks for good luck, Robert. This game's brutal, like. There's just no base in it at all. We're not going to let you go an awful lot farther. Real Kingdom, pragmatic, another bloody of Dead one. Yeehaw. Kingdom of Dead. I have played it. I've played it, David. It's on. It's been out a couple of weeks. That I think, is it not? Played it in a couple. I've tried it in a couple of hunts. I couldn't even bonus it. Couldn't even get near it. Right, game. That's just not good enough. We'll have to run. That was a good try. It was worth a try. Aye, that's it there. Kingdom of the Dead. It's. I thought they had it. It's exclusive to some sites. This I thought. I don't understand what this game's supposed to do, because it's offering nothing that we don't already have. Do you know what I mean? I'll give it a go here, but I think this is a game that you'll see me play once or twice, and then it'll go like Aya Dead and the rest of them. It just won't be seen again. This is pretty much my experience of it. Was 50 dead spins, no sign of a bonus, and run away. That's pretty much each time I've played it. I'm getting angry at Pragmatic. They rehash stuff and they don't test them properly. They haven't any time to test them. They're bringing them out too quick. You look at this game here, like, there's 20 odd spins, and have you seen a win even? You know what I mean? How can you play games like that? How can anybody afford to spin that game? And it's a Real Kingdom game, which means it's going to pay you garbage most bonuses. You couldn't play that game. Like, that's not a game at all. There's no game there. That's robbery. I've played it twice already, and that's what's happened every time I've played it. Look at that. I'm getting out the hell out of that there. Like, I'll give you a wee look at it. There's a game that we'll not see again. That's absolute garbage, that game. They don't even deserve to be played, some of those games, you know. What do we see? Get a bit of Wild Wild Riches. You can't sit and play a game that's just dead spinning you every single spin, like. Nothing on the base of it whatsoever. I mean, I've played it now 3 times. So I mean, the last 2 times I've given it like 50, 60 euro, and I can't get it to even think of it 1 tease. Shocking game. But the problem with it is it's a Real Kingdom game, so you know it's going to pay you a 20 euro bonus vast majority of times you play it, you know. There's no way in the world I'd be giving that my money. That they've just rebadged something and kicked it out. Oh yeah boy, let's do this. You need the double wild, but 30 Doug. That's the time you want to be landing it there, boy. That makes Barry look like a good game. It is alright. It is alright. It's up there with Aya Dead and stuff. It's that sort of crap, really, that's never played, you know. Andy, how you doing? There's some games that just don't deserve played, isn't there? They're just an odd one. The vast majority of them that we garn about, you know, you can play them, but there are 1 or 2 that just, you think, you're taking the piss here, like. This wee game hasn't been kind lately. Maybe we're due one. We're not exactly setting the world on fire with bonuses here. Malice, how you doing? Susan, hello. There's a huge one. I like huge. I don't know that huge is that big, but it's 38. We'll take it. We'll take it. A few old horseshoes, but God. Now we want you to bonus. That's the thing. That Kingdom of Dead's just pretty much what we've seen before. It's the same old crap as Aya Dead and all them old silly games. There's a bonus, look. No bother, no messing at all. I think that was our first bite at that, really, at the teasing. Right, I don't mind adding that to my list. If we can get past the We get past the gamble on it. He also gave us that wee base hit, so he cost nothing, which made it even better. Even better. The wee game there, I haven't played in absolutely ages. That's a net. I'm sure they didn't save. Can I play them? I think I played this last week, did I? Wild Bananas. Aye, similar sort of a thing really, isn't it? Right, you boy. Wild Banana me a wee bonus. Look now. Wild Riches, you know yourself, David, what it can be either or. One hit's all you're looking on it, really. I hadn't bonused it in ages, so I'm happy to bonus it. Tell you the truth. It's an expensive one to spend and not bonus, you know. I suppose they all are. Yeah, boy, show us a bonus. Never mind all that old banana stuff. There's the bonus symbol anyway. That's the boy we're looking. Assuming it's the same stuff as usual, you need the double wild. Which you see probably once or twice. If you're lucky. Need that wee double wild, you boy. Full screen of pots on this angle. What was that? We're playing that last one. No, I haven't. Although I've seen that you always get the big full screen in these games and one wild doesn't appear. You don't get it. This one here's brutal. Hey, bloody hell. There's nothing there, is there? Pragmatic need to put more effort into their base games. These games are absolutely unplayable. Like, you can't spin a game that just rinses every single spin. Like. That's rough, boy. How could you recommend that to anybody to play? Like, here, put your money into this, look. Good fun. Dead spinning like a champion. Oh, I gotta come off you game. One more go. Shocking. That's a bad rewrite there, boy. That's a bad rewrite, I've got to say now. Right, time to get a wee bit of Horus done, I suppose. Morning, Jimbo. Football Mega Wage. We haven't played that in ages. GC, what do you call that? Spin and score, isn't it? That one died a death. Nobody plays it anymore at all. They brought out too many, I think, and they all kind of had the one before it. Right, Horus. Let's get a couple more onto this list to thicken her up a bit. Yo-ho, ya boy! Throw a fourth one. Look at that, 4 spins. What a brilliant old game, hey. Always good when you're under pressure gathering. Not bad at all. Let's do old Thai flour then. She's overdue as well. She's another one. These are a couple of ones that I sort of like to add. I'm just looking for a couple of things to thicken our list a bit if we can. She hasn't bonus the last 2 or 3 times we've tried her, so I'm going on the probability that we're due one. Horace hates me. I think he hates most people, Charlie. Morning, Michael. You bonus here is what we want. I haven't bonused this now the last 4 or 5 times on lives, I think. Morning, Spudman. How are you? Space Monkey, hello, hello. Oh, let me tease, look. Ah, game. Where's my wee early bonus in this? It's been a while. 1080 though, we'll take that. How are you and what's your name? It's according to what day of the week it is, Space Monkey. I'm called all sorts. Are you good at relationship advice? Yes, don't do it. Everybody loves you for a fortnight. It doesn't last. Plan for that and you'll be fine. Angie today, hi, that's right. I've got it. It's my midweek name. Harvey, how are you? Outlaw Wildflower, those BTGs are awful, Harvey, at the minute. I have a couple of them bonused. We tried a few and got rinsing on them. We have Opal Fruits and Survivor Mega Ways. Not two that I mind, you know. There we go. I had faith in you, game, which is why I put you at the 90. Well done, wee Tyflower. You were due. You were due. Gotta go for a third one on a row there and do a bit of primal now. Ha ha! See, your problem is, Space Monkey, most people can't understand me. It's not just women. When people say my wife doesn't understand me, most people don't understand me. It's alright. New games just coming out in Coral. I've been out for ages, like Warrior Ways and Gladiator Legends. Ah, and they put it in the new section, David. Do you find that? These Skeletonets do the same. They've added Games Global as a new provider. So every game they have's in the new section. That'll go on for about a month. That sends me nuts, that. Popcat for a quick bonus. Might be a call, might be a call. He has been good to us. I haven't bonus Primal in ages, really. He's not playing at all these days. He paid me out twice in the 1 week and I think he fell out of me after it. Best relationship advice was from Robert Shaw in Jaws. Never go swimming with bow-legged women. You ever had a max win yet? I haven't had a max win, no. I've had some nice ones right now. Never hit a max yet. I thought I had in retro tapes last week right now. Just needed one more wee symbol. But it still paid brilliantly. Primal Nightmare the bonus this week. Ah, it's been nightmares the last couple. It was a go-to on my hunts and I've sort of dropped it for a wee while. Here we go though. Might have gurned it in. Used to be a game you get one tease and then the second one land it. But now it can tease you 4 or 5 times and not bonus at all. It's very weird. You go Catra, Michael. I hardly want a bonus, but a cracking wee slot that. I do like it. I play that quite often, that wee slot, and hunts and stuff. A good one to hit if you can have it. Come on, Primal. Add you to this list, you boy. You have 13. I would like 15. Is that coming? I feel it. Aye. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Jesus, Derek. At my age, the best advice to liven up a marriage, just swaps teeth and stare at each other. Brilliant. Okay. There's our second tease, and it didn't land either. You see, that's just not right, Primal. You would normally have been able to set your watch by that. Fire in the hole, I'll stick him on the list here. Hippo pop for the medium-sized wins, Colin. it something happened to it the last time we tried to load it, sure. Can't remember what it was, but what happened? Did the game break or something? I don't remember now. Maybe it wasn't Hippo pop. Good morning, Megan. Steve Croft, Wild West Gold Megaways or Doghouse Megaways. I probably should look at one of those. This is doing now. Come on, you boy. Next tease will land. I've faith in you, Primal. Keep, guys, you want that to keep going. Drop a pile of mysteries in and they'll turn to tigers. Aaron Holloway, hello, hello. Thanks for the good luck. Morning Angry, how's it going? I hit the 200x fish and big bass the other day. It was a nice little hit in the 140 steak. It was alright, very nice. You don't often hit the big ones. Nice one, look. Only Club Tropicana paid okay the other day. The Barry equivalent. I don't know what made me resurrect that for a go. We'll maybe give it a wee try. Hervey Barry. Come on, Primal. Give me one more tease. I have to run. You're just doing nothing. Get me that other tease in, you boy. Sort of cans has gone off the boil lately. Did you sort out that Magic Mirror Deluxe thing? No, David, it's away with the provider. That'll take ages, like. Always bloody does when it has to go there. That's me done with ice off bets for a while, like. Can't even do them in a playthrough, they're breaking. I don't know what they've done. They write lovely games. Somebody should buy them a decent computer to host them on. Look at that. Nearly. €10 though. We'll let you finish your spins, I think, at that. You put all your spreadsheets onto an Excel to have an all-time profit or loss. No, Damon, I don't do that, mate. It's already work. I wouldn't want to turn it into a whole pant of work. There's too many other things happening in the background with bonuses and stuff. You'd have to include so much else in it that it would be difficult enough. But I do keep a sort of a profit and loss for myself, obviously. It hasn't been a good month, is all I can say. I know that already. Chris Meehan, let's hope for some good profit today. Yes, absolutely. Old Primal's holding base rightly, you know, for 100 spins there. 180.15 is all it cost. Let's give him a wee raise and take him to a tease, will we? Take him in for another wee tease if we see if we can get a quickish one. If it takes too long, we'll have to run. Bit of danger, Susan. I can't see me rushing over to danger now. It has been absolutely brutalising me now for nearly a month. And the BTGs haven't been bonusing here today at all. Well, I got 2 old ones. Couldn't get any of the rest of them at all. I'll stick him down on the list, but we'll see. He's becoming less of a go-to at the minute, danger. Come on, game, one wee tease. Let's do it. Let's do it, you boy. Mate, just called to play golf. Oh, and you're going to be in trouble. Ah, it's your day off. You might as well for the crack. Deal with that blowback when you get home. No point in annoying your day with it. Well, that wasn't such a good idea then. Now, Primal's not the same game at the minute either, is he? Just die to death. On we go. We gave you a good try, game. We certainly gave you a good try. Let's try a wee bit of Wild West Gold Megaways. This is one that does bonus early sometimes. My birthday today. Got a feeling you're getting profit. Happy birthday, Stephen. I hope you're right. Wasn't a great bonus on 150, was it? We'll take a wee chance in this one too. That's 80. Plus the wee duffer on. Let's see if we can get a wee early, catch a wee early one here, would be nice. That's that other wild there. Toilet, Haley, there's a wee bit of stuff there, look. Better to ask for forgiveness and permission, absolutely, Ian. Absolutely. Just saying there, punk toilet. No. We're going to need a base hit. We're going to get to many more of these suggestions, I'm afraid. Look at that. Threatening, threatening. Right, you want to throw a wee bonus in here now while you're in profit, game. That would make you a perfect visit. Don't forget the flowers no way home, Mo knows the score. Right, game. What about that early bonus? Sure, they're getting beyond that now. Just right, play golf at the top of the list and say you didn't get round to the rest. Hi, I wasn't able to do the rest. By the time I got the golf done, that was me finished. Morning, Blinky. Not happening, game. What about a T-spot? Any chance, ya boy? Not even trying, hey. Dear, dear, dear. Start it brightly. He's ending like a pragmatic that's hungry. Jesus. Starting to buy a couple of spins again as it goes. You're not even trying, you boy. Keep the last 50 for another slot, I think. There's our tees finally. You got to land that now, after all that messing. Nope. Dirty dog. I got to run, man. That's fairly brutal there now. Wasn't such a good idea on my part at all. You bet a top cat. Already spends no bonus then leave. Aye, Steve, it probably should have been the way I should have played it there. Andrew, how are you doing? Mick Cack, how are you? Like the Irish luck? Yes, absolutely. We'll take any luck today, boy. Take any luck today. Origins there, how are you? Andrew, you missed. We tried your old mate Wild Walker. Didn't he bonus it right now? Just rinsed us, really. This wee boy to fill the screen with these if it's not going to bonus. Does that occasionally too. Get on with it. Jameson, how are you? Come on, you boy. Aye, this has played rightly for me lately. GC, it doesn't know me. Probably owes me a few bad bonuses. Didn't play well the last time, but we forgave that, really. Ortiz, anyway. Come on. That was right up there, too. I only give 30 spins to all games. It's been working well recently. Happy days. 30's tight, like. Oof. Start stacking those cats up, you boy. If you're not going to bonus. And there we go. Excuse me, never let us down. What are we on there, 90? Well done, old Top Cat, you boy. Okay, we haven't done too bad there. Just looking there, let's do top of the bonus. So just look, we only a few bob left. We might as well try something that might bonus. Golden tablet with the last Jason. I don't play a lot of that, mate. I can't bonus it. I have the Horse Megaways there though. I can't bonus it at all, and then when it does bonus it doesn't pay, so I don't know, I find it really not worth playing. I tend to sneak over to the Megaways really. Kieran, how you doing? High stake, no limit to end. I probably could have tried something like that right now. This wee game here paid me really well the first day it came out. I never really played much of it since. Standard inspired really. Where's the tease? Come to daddy. You're a PC man. If I have a flashing amber light on par and 1 and 3 lights flashing green, is this a power issue or something else? Flashing amber light on your power pack. And 1 and 3's flashing red. No, that just sounds like it's starting up. The 2 flashing green would be one of them will be the power. That'll be a power, and the other will be a hard drive. Well, it should flash. But the other one flashing doesn't sound good. That sounds like your power pack has a problem. The power supply on a PC is one of the cheapest parts right now. But I would turn it off, unplug it from the wall, give it 10 minutes to make sure there's no reserve or anything left in any boards, and then turn her back on again. And if she doesn't come on, then I think you would have to think about getting somebody to look at your power supply. Power button, it won't start. You're pressing the button and it's flashing. It's flashing. I hold it. Actually, remove all power from the machine completely. And give it a few minutes, and then, as I say, turn it back on again and see if it comes on then. Here's a tease. Come to daddy. Oh, you wee rascal. I've seen you getting by there. That was maybe our chance missed, I think. Power supplies ain't so cheap now. I direct they're no bad, but they're one of the cheapest parts inside. According to what you're doing, obviously, if you're getting a big fancy gaming one. People overbuy power supplies all the time. They build themselves a big fancy gaming rig and they think they need a £150 power supply, and they really don't. The parts are becoming so low, they're becoming so low power that it really takes very little power supply these days. For the bigger machines, you know. Okay, we've got a couple more spins at it. What a bit of wee tease then, since you gave us all that bit of crack there. Nope, we'll get another go at this. This thing's determined to take me to 0. There it is. Can't wait to 0, you boy. Ha ha ha, you miserable dog. Right, the list is as the list is. Nothing more we can add to it, boy. Survivor Megaways in the list. I remember to gather it in the first half, and we were at Disney Play on bonus funds, so I remember to gather it. 14. I had only 6 in the pre-gather, so we'll have to say we've done okay. And we have stuck up the stakes rightly. Let me get a guess on this. Couple in there I like, you know. I'm going to go for almost money back, 900. 880, David says, there you go, 987 GC, 1120, 750, 840 Jumbo. Nobody's seeing too much profit. Copman, how you doing? Done all this cheers and a bit cheeky asking on here. Pargin, you're never cheeky, mate. Advice costs you nothing, my friend. Not always the best, but If you're not getting it powered on, and you're getting lights, that would suggest your power supply's away. Something's blue in it. 13. I like Millwall's guess. Right, okay. Let's get her done. We can only find out if we open them, I suppose. Let's get them done. Let me just update the titles. There we go. Good list in my eyes. It's one of those lists that will be hard to tell really till we start, because they're games that can be quite varied. But let's get them done, as the man says. Big John Slots, your timing's good, mate. 12k return. Man, have you been partaking of the bongo drums this morning? That's a very positive outlook at life there. Right, wee bit of opal fruits to start with. He's on a 60. I was struggling for bonuses at that stage, as you can tell. Let's see if we can get an upgrade today. Easy 1250. I hope you're right, Tony. I would take that, mate. Let's get a couple of wee interesting starts here anyway. You've been at the dentist, cop man. It doesn't sound pleasant. Hey, come on. It's good there, yep. Where do we go now? A queen or a 9 maybe? 9s will do it. Right, okay. This is going okay. It just needs to keep rattling. What's the full time I'm collecting for a hunt? Alright, John, that's... collecting takes time, mate, doesn't it? You need something in the background to keep you entertained. Right, okay, that's us upgraded. And we're only halfway, so that's a good place to do it. Gives you a chance at doing it again, really, doesn't it? 3 extractions, holy god. One day, bloody hell, the last time I had 3 extractions it was getting trailed around by a car, I think. Trailed along the road by a motor car. You just keep getting wins, you boy, because I've sort of got to try and think about this next upgrade if you could. That'd be a phenomenal multi to get to. Even a hit would do now, really, I suppose. Just keep getting wins. Wee 10 or a jack, maybe. Not there, not there. Another retrigger. I would love to see. I haven't seen the second retrigger in ages, Andrew. That wee wild helped. €7. We're getting closer. Keep hitting you, boy. 10s have hit. I think we're in trouble now, though. Still, we're halfway up again. 7 spins left. Just find an odd win, you boy. See, this is the worry. Right, okay, we're back and going again. We pair and 1. Seven out on Tuesday, beat that. Jesus Christ, 7 teeth. Bloody hell. There's people don't have that in their mouth. Right, okay. 27 there. Can we get these 10s? Oh, there's the pairs, right? Can we hit the 10 and 1, please? Yes. €27. And that got us our upgrade. This is starting to look like it's got a chance today. A wee queen and 2. We're right up at the top there then. Come on. This is good chances to pay now. There's a wild look. €12. Can we hit jacks maybe? No. Okay. 75 that spin was. That's a hell of a spin, hey. And with 8 spins left. This is good chances. I've never even had a filling. Bloody hell, Chidgy. Right, this is going right. Like, what a start on a 60, like. What a start. Come on. And I thought we missed that wild, but we didn't. We need a pair to follow that queen, or a jack. Ah, you dog. We're still okay, 7 spins. Still need to get wins just. There's the dead spins. How long? 15, that's alright. Can we hit these 9s maybe? Yes. Queen and 1. Oh, we're going again. We're still going. Queen and 1. Right, we're back in the game again. 5 to go. 5 need it. Don't show us that a BTG can pay. I know, Jesus, I haven't paid me in ages. But this is a cracking start. Absolutely cracking start. 5 spins left. Oh, those wilds. What we want to see here is one of the ×3 wilds appearing out. And an ace and 1. Oh, we're still going. Get that wee ace and 1. Even a 10 will do it. We need 3 wins. We have 4 spins left. Opal hasn't done this in ages, like. I would love another retrigger. I think I've only ever had the second retrigger once, you know. This is a cracking bonus, like. There's wilds all over the show. €24. Can we get a wee 10 and 1 maybe? Yes, thank you. Another €20. Oh, what the hell, we need an ace and 1 now. Yes, that'll do. This is flying, boy. 9 or pair. Pair and 1 will be a good hit. Can't believe we've got this upgraded to ×30. Bloody hell. Give me a pair and 1. That's my boy. €36. Thank you. We'll go 9 now. What a cracking spin. €87. I'd love some turkey teeth. Copman, I'm considering that, mate. If I can find somewhere to go. I was quoted in Northern Ireland, 18,000. There's no bloody way I'm paying that. Come on, you boy. 8 spins left here, like. We could do this again. Look at this. 66. Go on, the opal fruits. We're still going. 384. Don't know what hits here, maybe. Nothing. Okay. Want one good screen of pairs or something here. And this thing will pay a brute, you know. You're not seeing any 3x wilds? No, Joe, that's right. I haven't seen one at all. I don't think we'll see one now with that big multiplier. There's no way it's throwing a 3x wild onto that. But if this thing hits a screen of these pairs, which it likes to do later on in the game, this will pay, like. It'll pay silly money, you know. Staying away from the top symbol too, I notice. Give us a wee queen and 1. Right. We're still on target for the next retrigger with 6 spins left, 6 wins need it. There's the trouble now. 2 dead spins. Few wilds there. Can we hit these plums? Oh, if it hit those plums, it would have been massive. It would have been massive with those plums, boy. Would have hit those plums, that would have been it. That would nearly have doubled the bonus, you know. Come on, 3 to go. One good big screen of stuff. 11. Look at those pairs and aces and everything there, boy. 2 to go. I think we can kiss upgrades bye-bye. We need a good hit here, just. One good hit. Good time to join, Jordan. Yes, indeed. Come on. Oh, a lot of options there, and you missed the wild, you dog. Did he miss that time? We need to hit a 9. Oh, we need a 9 and 1. Dirty old animal. The 9 and 1 would have been a cracking hit too. You get ways on that with that multiplier. That's as high a multiplier as I've had in that in a long time, hey. What a bonus. What a bonus. Those plums would have been bigger than Aussies. That's pretty decent. Gotta be happy with that for a start on a 60. That's the best that game has paid me in years. Well done, game. Give him a spin for luck and we'll run on. What a start. What a start. Right, onto the stash then. This game here, I could not bonus it at all when it came out. It's off my list now because I've played too many. And the last 2 times I've bonused it, it's bonused very quickly. Now I have the coin bonus this time, which I haven't had before. Don't play Opal Fruits for another year at least. Aye, that's it done, that's it finished paying for a while. I thought it could have went absolutely nuts there. Got this wee one this time. I had the 2 diamonds the last time. I don't know what this one is like. This wee game dropped the base hit in and then bonus straight after it, and it was only about 5 spins in, so it made €40 on the base. Right, this is a reset back job.
Gotta work together.
Oh, that's better. Get a wee bit more of that. Get something that multiplies the whole thing now, you boy. Drop me something.
Let's crack these open.
What's that, boy? You a collector? No, he's a pair, is he? He's adding 1 onto each of them. Rather a collector. Oh, we're still going. Blinky, this wee game's been playing right the last 2 times now. I said it took me 6 or 7 times to bonus it, but the last 2 times it's bonused alright. I mean, it made 40 in the base here. The other wee one paid right to the 2 diamonds the last time. Got plenty of potential that wee game if you can get to the bonus. It's just bloody hard to bonus. Just hard to bonus. On we go. Wee bit of Survivor Megaways. Now the balance will go doolally in this because it doesn't recognise the bonus funds. So it should start off at 0, this one. Alright. Rolder, how you doing, mate? What casino is this on? We're on Genting. I'm in Genting, the Genting.com, the Ireland one, but there is a UK version of it as well. 15 spins. Let's see what sort of mood this is in. This bonused fairly easy too, but it took quite a bit of spinning to do it. It wasn't expensive, but get that multi-resin and then just hit it. Like now. And bigger would be better. Time to gurn the urn. Oh, I get a bit of multiplier action in there. Not hitting a lot, but it's hitting. 1776, that's okay. Work our way towards a re-trigger would be lovely here. Still not much of a multiplier. Need a few more pots. There's a couple there. There's a good tease as well. Come on, do it. Do it. 25-20 though. Give me the re-trigger and make it a perfect spin. Didn't. Kira, hello. Connor, boy, this game hates me. I've had multipliers at both over 10x a few times and never been paid. It loves to not pay you, like. It does love that. But it can pay this wee game. I always find a re-trigger makes a big difference. Doesn't mind the re-trigger too. It will give you an occasional one. Where's the multipliers, but what's the point of all those wins without a multi? Five to go. It's not a bad bonus. It could creep its way to 100x here. Ryan, how are you? You finished work at a perfect time. Finishing work's always a perfect time. a wee bit quiet on it here. 2 to go. Come on, one good wee hit here. That's really not it. Ah, come on. Big dirty T spin at the end. Nope. 2 good teases there. But he still managed 75x. He wasn't a disaster. He was alright. He was alright. We will certainly take that. We're still on 0, obviously, because he doesn't count bonus funds. But that's alright. We're at 473. And we've only 3 over. Brood of Gods. This is only the second time I've played this. First time it went pretty damn well. Saved my bonus hunt. I've learned something new about this too. These are New Zealand gods, apparently. I didn't know that. They weren't gods that I recognised, so I had no idea what they were about. I can't remember what I picked the last time. I think I picked the middle, but it paid me rightly. So let's try a different one this time. Let's try the Whirl Buddy. Let's try him. This paid really well. Needs to go on a run of wins, like. Don't know what his feature is. Oh, he clears the screen, right. A wee disc give you a multiplier. Got to get wins, but what was that game 2 before this with the collectors, etc. Never seen it. The Stash rolled it. Very hard to bonus. It's a new one, but very hard to bonus. But that's both. It's got two types of bonus, and they're both interesting. Like, it's a nice wee game now. If it just would bonus a bit easier. Right, we need to keep hitting stuff here. That's not good enough, boy. Need a wee run of wins here. This is not good. Got to be better this time, surely. Hitting very little, boy. Keeping the wilds though. Just one game. Come on, you boy. Got to see some wins before your man kicks in. That's it. That's a better symbol there too. 15. Last spin. We need a few wins here. Did you throw me coins in? Not doing it. I don't know what makes the coins. They seem to be random on wins. 62 again, not a disaster. Just didn't really fire. Usually you get more. I think I like the middle one better. He paid me better, but we'll try them all at some stage. Again, not a disaster. We're over half of our money back after 4. Don't think the stash bonus added to your balance, mate. Let me check her.
The stash.
We're at 535. I don't know where that's added or not, but it definitely seems to have added. Where are we? Road Rage, by God. I got 1030x yesterday on Megadon. Megadon, like, bloody hell. That game's brutal, like. I just don't play it anymore. It makes me hate it more every single time I play it. Right, our boy's gone down one. Not really sure that does anything for him, but anyway. You've got to turn up, fella. That's what it's all about. There's a wee bit of granny action. 1580. Need to see another car now. It's what we want. Very hard to get a second car on it. There it is. Not that he's done us any good, I don't think, but that's times 7's bound to help. That's probably alright. Very nice, 44. Last spin, one more wee hit you, boy. Game, not a disaster. 65.84. Gypsy's there, how are you? Corey, Contemporary, how are you? And I see Kato one as well. 65.84. Game, not a disaster. A wee spin for luck, that one. He's a boy that would maybe drop back in again. He has been good to me lately. He's been bonusing very easy, that road rage. Right, here's this multiplier odyssey thing. Let's see what this was all about. This was a wee relaxed one. Bonused fairly easy this in the end. Good contributions, that's right, Jimbo. When you're getting you get a big decent hit and the rest of them are paying 75 and above, you're alright, you know. You're alright. It's when they're all paying that 5x nonsense. Right, game. This bonus while easy. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Alright, one of these collecting lives jobs, right? I think maybe I played this. I think I maybe remember it now. You build up these multis. Must be wilds that takes you along, is it? Let's say a big one anyway. 24. We'll take a bit of that. You'd need quite a lot of wilds to get expanded, wouldn't you? That's good there. Nice wee hit. Nice wee hit, alright. This has got to be alright too, surely. No, that's only times 2 right now. What's that? Upgrade all. I like that. There's no much of an upgrade, but we'll take it. It's a decent wee bonus already, and it's still hitting. Is that going to multiply? No, that is going to multiply. Happy days, happy days. Aye, but I remember this game here. It's okay if you can get advancing. It's when it gives you dead spins, the whole thing just looks awful. But I suppose they're all like that. Need another wee one or two here. Come on. Wilds, wild me. See, there's the dead spin starting now, look. Look at it. It just stops, doesn't it? How long? There's +1. Extra life's good. And a wee wild, that gets another step forward. We're not getting wins, but we're left. We're close, you know. There's a win. Worth having as well. This is a cracking bonus. Haven't played this in ages, Rolled. I actually just want to see it. I think Bob used to play this. That's where I've seen this, I think. Right, we need a win here. Come on. How did you not get one there? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. +1. Need it that. Can't I find a win for loving her money, boy? Aye, she's done. She just ended it. Wouldn't let me at the 100x, but we got a good run on it. 141. I'll take that all day long, hey? Take that all day long. Not bad. What's the price of her to buy for nosiness? She's not an expensive buy, look. 70x. Right, okay. If it's a 70x buy, that's a bloody good bonus. I don't remember it been as kind with the multis as that. On we go. We are in absolutely great shape so far. Where are we now? Multiplier Odyssey, that is 6 over. We're on to Wild Wild Riches. We do have some nice games to come, you know. We definitely do. Right, you boy. What about giving me 10 this time rather than 6 or 7? Bloody hell, 15! Ho, ho, ho. I think we'll have to take that. I'd love to gamble it. I'd love to hit the max in this, but I can't gamble that for 3 spins. I just can't do it. It's too brutal. How you doing, random? We're just about to get 15 spins in this, which I like the thought of. Let's see some double wild action. I take Harvey, I think that myself. Right, come on. No, 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 that's not nice. Go again. Let's hit something. And a wee ×2 on it's not bad. Not bad. 33, we'll take that. And it's wilding like a mad thing. Ah, you dog. So you want to hit those 4 screens full of stuff and then the double wild. Those 4 reels. I don't think thing's ever dropped me 15. It's usually 6 or 7. We've got a lot of double wilds here and we're not really hitting them the way we should. 4 to go. We need 1 more good hit. Come on. I think he's done here. Last spin. No, hold on. Ah, Jesus. That had a chance to be a saver. Aye, okay, 48, 44. He just never hit him really with the double wilds. We had plenty of them. He just didn't hit much. Alright. It's gone a wee bit cold lately, that game, but you know what you can do. This game's honeymoon period is well and truly over. Aye, Steve, it does feel that way on it. It does feel that way. Right, a wee bit of Eye of Horus then. This fell in very easy. I think it was our first tease, was it? It doesn't often give you 15 spins now. A lot of gambling to find 15, I know that. Don't think I've ever hit 15 on the gamble either. I usually stop at 10. Right, ya boy, let's see the wee penguin head chop. That boy there. Just every spin. Turn him up every spin. 10x at best. It could be, Blair. You know this game, like. Oh, there's a re-trigger. You don't get those often. Nice, nice. Very hard game to get a re-trigger on this one. Let's see the penguin heads now. Don't waste it. Thank you, Harvey. You're a legend. Come on. Wee penguin heads required. Starting to eat a lot of our spins already, isn't it? Ah, game, you just took the first bonus off me. There we are now, though. Right, we can get paid from here on. We've got plenty of spins left. Not a bad list random at all, and it's been paying rightly. Opal Fruits, if you want to rewind back to an interesting bonus, the first one was a cracker. Ah, game, come on, what's all these dead spins? You're killing what was a good bonus there. Just a big run of dirty dead spins. Come on, 7 left, you've still time to do this. Can't believe we haven't even got to the dogs and all those spins. Hard to believe. That may have been the dirtiest Horus bonus I've ever had. No, hold on. Just saved it on the last. Saved it in the last spin, by God. €128. Get the hell in there, Horus. Go on, Horus, you boy. Never let me down. Sure, we knew that. One more to go. I got one spin at the dogs now. Can you hit again? I really feel robbed at one spin at the dogs, you know, with that number of spins. Let's have a hit at them, though. No, okay. Good save on that one, hey. Good save. Well happy with that. 144. We have 6 games left. And we need €70 to hit profit. Not bad, Horus. Well done. By God, you saved that at the end. Hit Midgar, and it did, Gary. I was very unhappy with that. That's the first time I've re-triggered it where it was just done that. You know, usually a re-trigger's sort of fun on it. Right, give me your picks for the wee lady. She hasn't bonused in ages. Still a good bonus. Absolutely it is. Absolutely a good bonus. Give me a number 2 and we'll get the wee lady's picks in here. See if we can't find a big one in this. Harvey's in with a 5. We'll go with that. Let's see. I think that's a corner, Harvey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. Ooh, an old ace. Jumbo went 1, which is the opposite corner. An elephant, not a disgrace. Not a disgrace. Somebody says 2. There are quite a lot of 2s there. Oh, your 2 was good. There was 2 or 3s and 2 together there, which is why I chose it. What a nice third pick. Right, that makes all the difference. It could pay with elephants too if it wanted, but let's fill the screen with a wee lady. Like that, like that. That's her bonus. €108. Very nice. She missed him spend 1 too, the wee dog. Thank me later. There was quite a lot of 2s there, that's why I picked it. There was 3 or 4 E's had it. Okay. Come on, you girlie. Oh, she nearly did it again. She nearly did it again. 32 though. Good spin. That's a cracking bonus. She's not done yet. Welcome to Profit City. Oh, if she had hit in the last, she was massive. Did a big row of 5 there. 3 to go. Old elephants missed on 2. Such an exciting game this when it wants to be. Oh, she missed him 4 there, boy. Last spin, what a cracking bonus though. A wallop of aces at the end there. €34 worth of aces, not to be left out. It was the elephant, didn't he do anything really? The elephant's the only boy didn't he pay. That was due. That game was due. I did say that when I played it. It hasn't bonused for me in ages. Alan, how you doing? You're better late than never, mate. What a good wee bonus though. We're in profit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Didn't see that coming, hey. But they have been performing well. The elephant let you down. Sorry, Jimbo, we could manage. He had no room. The wee lady was that greedy today. She couldn't wait to get out. Let's see if old Top Cat's in any mood. This wee game's been playing rightly lately. Well worthy of his place in a hunt. 2 of the best classic games. Aye, absolutely. When they're in the mood, they're good games, like. Right, ya boy, yeah. Let's see a lot of old Dibble here. Come on, Dibble. My boy. Now we'll be good. Ah, Dibble. That's the one you want to appear on. Oh dear. Come on, ya boy. There he is, and no cats. That's just rotten. Oh, this is a bad one. We were due a bad one in this game. A wee bit of a save at the end, but not a big one. Wee bit of a save at the end. That game actually still made profit, I think. It did right in the base, didn't it? Ah, game, okay. Nothing spectacular. It can do that. That's alright. Dragonhorn. This is another one that has been playing rightly lately for me. And it's not a game that traditionally pays, but it has been playing well. Offer their devils in a donut break, I could go a donut right now. Right, all about landing the horn. We need you to be full of the horn, game. Yes, just like that. That's a great start. Just keep dropping horns in you, boy. Don't waste spins now. Oh dear. We need horns, badly. Yes. You could change, there's two anyway. The last few times we've had this upgraded to about the blue, where it can pay once you get a couple of upgrades on it. But I do think you need the couple of upgrades, like. Another one. We need one more. Let's get it quickly, please. Oh dear. There's a wee hit though. We really need to see a horn here. Quickly, quickly. There's one. Do you think you need another upgrade? We only got one spin that time. Change to the, I don't know. That boy will probably do it, yep. That boy will probably do it. That's got to be an hour 30, is it? More? Right, okay. 36. It's alright. Who to go? Just need another wee upgrade or one more hit. That's not great. Last spin. Oh, hold on. Didn't even see that horn in the end there. Oh god, go to the wee red symbol. No. Who's making a joke of this game, giving angry the horn? Right, he needs one more horn here. Got to do it in this one. And it did too. Unbelievable. Go to the night. Now you dog. Give me a big dirty dead spin. One more spin. This has to be good, unless it drops a horn. It did. Needs to go to the wee lady. Ah, you dirty animal. That was the one. That's, you need a few spins when you get upgraded because it will miss a few times, you know. But again, it's not a disaster. 71x. You know, the bad ones aren't bad today. That's a good wee game, that. And it's a game I find quite easy to bonus. Millie, how are you doing? Right, Wild Heist. I need more picks again. We're on €1. Let me see what this one cost to bonus. €21 this cost, which wasn't bad. Did someone give a nice win, Millie? It's been a great opening. It's been a really, really good opening. There's Harvey in with 2. 3 spins. GC's in with a 4 there, I've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna wee shake there too. Oh, found the random wild, the gold one. Well done, GC. Michael and Kato's in with 3. Let's do it and keep them all together. And a wild red, okay. I think we need a re-trigger for spins here, is the only thing. But that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start at all, hey. Right, you boy, you. Think about re-triggering this. We should be fit to get a lot of wilds with your woman as well. We need something to give us a multi, really, don't we? Good first spin though, €21. See some keys, you boy, for the crack. A wee re-trigger onto this would make a wild job of it if you could drop a multi or something. Come on. Oh, I see it can buy there. They're sticking his nose up there at the top there, look, at the end there. First tease anyway. This is us halfway. Bonus is not going too bad. Oh, look at that. There's a linear man there. It's a real pity we don't have a multiplier here. Stephen Thompson, how you doing? Ooh, look at this. Let's get a few more wilds in the middle there. Need a wee wild? Ah. I think we need to be thinking about that re-trigger now. And a wild and two. No, wilds, wilds, wilds. Right, again. That's another decent wee hit. Very nice, very nice. Must have hit a couple of lines there. Very nice. Oh, here it's more than I thought. 53, it's a cracking wee spin. Must have hit a hell of a lot more than I thought there. 2 spins left. It's a good bonus already. Didn't even want to call that. Come on. Last spin. Let's have a nice hit to end with. It's a good bonus already, but let's keep going. Gonna need your wee lady in 2 and 3 here. Oh, she is there. She is there. It's another few bob. Cracking wee bonus that. Very tired. Finished work at 6 AM and a couple of hours sleep. Back tonight. Oh God, Stephen, you'll have to put your head down again, hi. You'll have to put the head down for an hour, man. You'll burn your salute. Right, good wee bonus. Gotta be happy with that. It's a fun wee game that when it is playing right, innit? Both they all are, aren't they? Right, my wee friend Gorilla Riches is next. The guy with the crazy tease. This thing likes a re-trigger. Let's hope he's in that sort of mood. Another good bonus. The average has been high today. GC, absolutely brilliant, isn't it? On another day, those could all have went pretty bad. On most days, let's face it. Right, 12 free spins. Let's see what happens. You want to be getting doubles. There's a double wild there, look. €23. Doesn't even hit very much. You want a couple of scatters, gives you more spins. Ought to see these wilds though, they don't appear much. Time to head to the golf. Have a good day, Ian. Don't tell the wife we talked to you or anything. Right, there's more spins. Another 5, yes. Loves a re-trigger this week game, like. Very hard to hit these wilds though. Pass the gravy, absolutely. Get me a couple of wilds in there and a pile of them gorillas and I'll love you forever. I think we're back needing a re-trigger already. Look at the gorillas like. Oh God. We need scatters, man. Not happening. Last spin. He just spun me out, you dirty dog. Just spun me out of it, boy. Did not happen. You need to land the wilds, obviously, with the multipliers. Or you're wasting your time. Aye, the wilds are tough to get. You'll get them a couple of times in the bonus, but they just didn't hit right there for me. You need them to hit. If you can get the wilds to hit any of them big symbols, you will get paid in this game. Like, paid me really well. First time I played it. An wee spin there. They appear a bit more in the base, but they're not multipliers, you know. Right, okay. One left. Hot Fiesta. Can he break us the 1500? Doubtful, but you never know. Oh, Aidan, you lose your job, mate. That's bad. As the owners didn't pay any rent for months. Jesus Christ. Well, that was always probably going to go then, dude. That's bad, isn't it? Sorry to hear that, mate. Three. Okay, 13's not bad. Let's get the first 9 over, and then we'll start getting wilds. Such a predictable crap, this game, is the problem with it. There's our wild now, look. Times 2 as it usually is. Oh, how long? With 2? With 3, by God. How long? Life's changing. Life's changing. Let's get a bigger multi in there, but... Well, a times 5 lashed in the middle of that. All of a sudden, I'll have chances then. Look at it stacking them up, like... There's a times 3. Right, she does have chances now. Not many spins, but she has chances. If she'd stop stack, Jesus Christ, she's got chances now. Hit something. Line them up. Look at that dirty, dirty dog, boy. Line them up. Jesus Christ, give us a chance with them multis, like. Look. Mexican. Aha. He's in the sombrero. 136 though. It saved itself nicely at the end. Come on. Get them in a row. Dirty animal. It's alright though, it did hit a wee bit. 65. Very nice bonus in the end. Didn't see that coming. 259. Got to get the wilds, man. Doesn't like setting them across. It loves stacking them on top of each other, but my God, that had chances there, hey. Not seen that many wilds. You want them to appear early, but you want them to try and hit. Occasionally they will hit, even stacked like that, but they'll not hit as well, you know. But that's a cracking bonus in that game. Absolutely cracking bonus. Got one more wee spin for luck. He's throwing wilds in for fun there at the minute. Right, I didn't see that coming, I have to say now. Just getting my wee bit of admin done here. Get all them out of the road. We're done and dusted. The moral of the story is don't put berries in your bonus hunt. Aye, very true, very true. There was something somebody said there and it's put me in my head there. Right, I need to spend something and go to the loo and stuff, and then we'll come back and do Challenge Angry. So Montezuma, somebody said, so let's do Montezuma. $1,400 bottom line sounds about right, mate. Does indeed. Gives us a nice wee balance going forward. And a Monty gets himself together here. Come on, Monty. 50p in the meter, you boy, ye. That's the lad. Right, let that spin a wee second. I'll be back. You got lag there, did you? Chief dancing out? Not seeing any. Not seeing any lag here. Alright, this is not doing too bad here, given the stake it's on. And City 2-0 tonight, I reckon. What was the biggest hitter? It was a case of a few big wins. Cup, man, it was a rather good opening all the way through. It really was. The whole opening was quite good, but my Opal Fruits was absolutely brilliant. Was indeed. Awesome makes a change. Aye, that's exactly right. It's been that long. It's been hard to remember when they paid like that. GC, you getting beat up with a mug. That's brilliant. Haha, good quality stuff that. Hitting the head with a mug. On game. What about a wee tease or something? You know it's going well if Horace pays. I didn't think he was going to, hey. He left it right to the last minute. I didn't think he was going to pay at all. Right, I'm just getting my list finalised here for Challenge Angry. We'll let that spin a second while I do it. What about a wee tease game? I suppose I might get a coffee shower. Oh dear. My dog knocked coffee round me out in the yard the other day. I was out the back sitting in the sun having a nice cup of coffee, and the wee dog was that happy he just got carried away and he stuck his nose in and gave my arm a dump. And the coffee, I drink black coffee like, which is going to be warm, but luckily it wasn't scalding warm. And it went round his nose a bit. I never seen a boy shake the head like it. It didn't burn him, but it was warm enough to know to let him know he had caused himself a problem, you know. Didn't do him any damage, but he done that head shaking and kept looking at me like I'd done something on him. It was his fault, the dog. A cup of coffee's easy enough. Knocked. Come on, game. Really didn't try there, did you? I'm going to give you another wee raise, and I'm going to give you another 50. Wasn't too bad in the base there. He just got a wee bit crap towards the end of it. Last March, a very long road to recovery, well battled. Aye, she's a strong lady, GC. She is that. By God, she put in a year or two there, didn't she? Really hasn't been doing much in the base either, has it? Hits wise, they're wee small hits, but I think we'll have to run away from this soon anyway. Says 1630 had to pop out. Aye, Blink, it went really well. It went well. when you get a couple of good ones in the hunt, you don't expect the rest of them then to keep going, you know, but it did. It dropped a few nice bonuses. I think the trick is don't spill your drink. Dan, that's probably it, mate. I leave this earth when I'm damn good and ready and not before. Aye, that's time enough. No point in rushing these things. You only get to leave once, so you're better making sure you're ready to go, you know. I think we'll have to stop this at 1550. It's just been brutal. No sign of a bonus. You're not even teasing that much, are you? What about a wee tease in our last couple of spins? Scars are non-existent. I gurned it in on the last spin. That's the last spin again. Big number. Big blue one. Blew me. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Partner's dad's funeral on Monday was a tough day. I would be 182. Sorry for your loss. Right, we're on a 150 here. Bloody hell. 25 free spins. You don't often hit 25 in that first effort. Right, you boy, you. Let's see plenty of re-triggers. Not on a ×2. Chance I could be on about 4 o'clock. Aye, we will get there. Don't like that ×2 appearing there like that all the time. Take a re-trigger even on a 3. Aye, I'll take a re-trigger on a ×3. Like, don't mind, just give me something. Nice and early. Don't make my whole re-trigger an effort on a ×3, but... Okay. Gravediggers, how you doing? We are on the board. Come on. Or 7. This is where you start to wish it was a bigger multi, but okay. It's alright. A very poor effort at a re-trigger the 3x, hasn't it? Need a bigger multi on it. Let's come out and go back in on a bigger multi. I need to patent that Gurnan. I know that, Copman. I know that rightly. On the last spin, that's twice we've done that today. Right, now we want a bigger multiplier because that ×3 was rubbish. That'll do. Re-trigger that. And you're never going to re-trigger that ×10, are you? Right, she is up to €60 though. 70 actually. We're still going. There's a 10x again. Didn't hit much that time. King of the Gurnham. Nobody like it. Rossa, how are you doing? Times 2 is a lot of garbage really, isn't it? Come on. Another dead spin. Still a 15 left though. Let's see if we can't find something more. Oh, don't waste the 10s, man. A few dead spins there. Come on. Right, it's over the 100. That's probably break even on it now, actually. We've sort of 10 spins here, really. See what happens. Come on. Been very poor in the second half, this, hasn't it? One more re-trigger. On a big multi. Anthony, how are you? Come on. An awful lot of dead spins here. Shocking amount of dead spins. Jesus Christ, game. That was about 10 dead spins there in a row. That was shocking end, but it made its money back, so we can't really complain. Who won Challenge Angry? We're about to do it now, Charlie, in a minute or two. Bit of a letdown really there, that bonus at the end, but okay. It gave us our dough back. Just spinning him back down to the 1650 that we started on him with. Oh, just in case he runs us back in, you know. Nearly dead too. Loves a wee repeat bonus this old game, like. Not today. Not today. Right, 2 more. So let me just check to see it. I think I have about 3 or 4 more names to add on to this Challenge Angry. I left it open to right before we kicked off today, which was a bad idea. Let me set one more going while we're doing that. Pick a quick game there that we can play. After an awful time in slots recently. Anthony, you're not the only person who has said that, mate. It's a good time to take your stake down a wee notch, or maybe take a wee break. Sometimes a wee break doesn't do you any harm. I think you come back thinking better anyway. I do indeed. Let's try a wee quick bit of beast mode. I'm going to run this here while I just get the rest of this Challenge Angry set up here. Away for a pint. Random, were you only up there? Did you say you were only up, or you'd only arrived earlier? And day away for a pint. I like your life. It's pretty damn decent. I'm going to Euro. Not put the speedy thing on because we can't see the wins. Not that there always are any, but sometimes likes to drop an odd one. Been finding this game easy bonus lately, but I'm starting to really like that left hand bonus. It paid me again, like. Showed me some life. I didn't, Andrew. It did alright, but I do think the gamble on the left is the way to play it. but it's very brutal. But I think because we're up, I'll certainly give it a go. There you boy, see if you can't find a one or two this time. Boots. Oh, boots. Doesn't want to do the boots. Just join nice balance. Mr. Gold, the hunt went really well. It went really, really well. And this wild hard to bonus these days is the only thing about it. For a game that's a cheap buy too, it doesn't make any sense. Come on. Irish luck worked today. It did, Mick. It did indeed, mate. Tastes like a Friday night stripper. Is a Friday night stripper worse than a stripper any of the rest of the week, is it? There's a Friday night the night you go out for strippers. It loves to build that up where you look like you're going to get a win or two and then it just stops. Doing alright though. Just fine as a bonus. Doesn't mind a tease though. Aye, Dino PD's out next week. That new Catch 22 from Realistics out. There's that new BTG's out, so that'll probably come on mainstream board as well. There's quite a bit coming, alright. There's always something new to be had. Didn't go so well that, but didn't really brutalise me as I thought. We'll give him a few more. We'll not give him too many more and then we'll go and do that other yoke. Euphoria Megaways is out. Aye, that's going to be a problem. It being an ice off bed, it'll not save. Their games would need to stop crashing as well. I don't know what's going on with iSofts at the minute. I've been looking forward to that game too. Come on. Get one of them big symbols hit you, boy. Get the Ghetto Blaster. Ghetto Blaster me. Seriously. Or the big man. Dirty dog. All those big symbols just sitting there to be hit. He wouldn't do it. Although he did restore balance a bit there. Threatening that, isn't it? Really is threatening that. We'll let him go down to 1600, then we'll end up. We'll run away. We'll run away at that, I think. He's had plenty of spins. It hasn't been expensive then at that. Had these mystery symbols quite a lot, and they really have threatened without really delivering. Come on. Take the 10s now to clear space. Pretty dog. It's like a bad illness, that. I don't know why this game's got so hard to bonus. I can't bonus net gains either. Can't bonus it at all. It doesn't even try to bonus for me. You done me over again, you dog. Last one. No last minute reprieve on that one. Right, okay. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. We have 1600 left there. We can decide what we're going to do after the Challenge Angry. I haven't a casino pick for Challenge Angry yet. The games are quite wide, so quite varied. So we'll spin it first and see where I need to play, I think, is the way to do it. So let me get the right screen up. Game wheel. There's there, look. Yo, is there at all? Right. 52 entries. I do have. Sorry, excuse me. It keeps going dry on me here. I do have Challenge Angry for next week, open and all on the forum. I'm going to try and start and do that every week. Is try and open it while we're here, which makes sense, rather than after when everybody forgets to go. So do, after the stream today, pop in and get your entries in again for next week. We have 52. I think that's maybe our biggest week yet. Let's give it a spin. I better pick a game first, I suppose. I am going to go... I'm going to go Sword of Cans, because I think it's due to pay me. It's available everywhere, so we'll not worry about that. We'll see what happens here. Right. Good luck. Let's find me a challenger. We've had 2 draws the last 2 weeks. Nobody's got paid. Not done. Rusty bucket by the looks of it. Top of the bonus. Top of the bonus. Let me just check that that's on a skill on net. Aye, top of the bonus it is. What was mine? Mine was Sword of Cans. I can pretty much go anywhere. Right, 2 seconds. I will pop onto a casino here. I'll do prime slots. I'm just onto the VIP in it, but that'll not do me any harm. I've just finally made the VIP on it. Jesus, what's me? Two seconds. That'll beat, no doubt. We'll go to prime slots, I think. Burn that. There we go. And 2 seconds. Just getting the right casino on. And there we go. I threw 250 in there just. That should probably see us through it. We're going to do mine first, which is Sword of Cans, and then we're going to do top of the bonus. We're in front today, so we're going to Euro. Your VIP, Angry, I always knew it. PK, those VIPs are absolutely a must for the bonuses. Let me just show you. And I'll just pop that off that I'm not, in case it pops me up a pile of private stuff, but I don't think it does. You need the VIP to get those bonuses there that you're seeing there, I'm afraid. Right, Sword of Cans. We're going on a Euro, since we made a bit of profit today, so today would be a good day to beat me. Sure, any day's a good day to beat me, really. Suppose. Shangela, how are you doing? Can't see me on there. Chief Dancing Monkey. Mate, people tell me this every week, but I'm having a look there. I have a wee look on the forum and see, because I've just run through the names, if you know what I mean. You may not have entered. Bear in mind that you do need to enter every week on that challenge, Angry. That it kind of has a bit of a problem, that, in a way, because some people are putting the same game down every week, and I'm sure it's a bit annoying for them, but it allows the ability for people to change their game from week to week, so I sort of had to do it that way. Shangela, it went very well. 1650 at return. Let me get this here going for me anyway. We're going to go on a Euro. 150 spins each. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Top of the bonus. Interesting wee game too. You won't get it in the UK, no, Jody. Absolutely not. That's exactly right. Those are only in the southern. It's only in the south. The UK GC's killed match bonuses. They've completely killed it. But I have to say, they're not as plentiful down here as I had hoped. There's an awful lot of 50% bonuses, but 50% aren't. They're no great, like. I had 7 re-triggers and soda cans once. Bloody hell. Wouldn't mind a bit of that. Yep, there's Mo has a wee link in the chat there. The thread's open for next week's Challenge Angry. Get your entries in. Get your entries in. You were on there, page 4, 4th post down. Oh, jeez, mate. Where do we see? I must have missed you, mate. Sorry, there was another one with a name similar to yours. I've missed the two of them. Sorry, see, that's what bloody happens when I had to rush it. Sorry about that, mate. It does happen occasionally. I net gained you had. Jesus. One day, it's funny, that's a game we were just talking about. Cannot bloody bonus that game. Are you getting any wins on it? You getting any wins on her? I cannot bonus that game at all. I don't know whether to play it with the differ on, the differ off. It's so bad a game for me that I can't see any difference, if you know what I mean. We forgot to enter. It's open there now. PK, get yourself in. Get yourself in. I need to do this thing the night before, but I was spinning that bloody much I hadn't time. If you do it the night before, it's all better. You get a better chance to check it, you know what I mean? There's a tease, but God. Nearly a line as well. Julie, you're a sort of a standing order. Oh. This wee game, I suppose, like Merlin, it's brilliant when it goes in re-triggers, but like Merlin, it can be a wee dog. I do miss an oven. It tends to be when I'm rushing to get it done during a live or finishing off on a live. That's what happens. I'm rushing myself. I do apologise. Your automatic selection due to your technical issues. There's a technical issue with you. That's exactly what it is. We keep going on to live chat, but they don't know how to fix you either. Right, you would really be wanting this game to bonus before 150 spins, because I don't think it's a game that would hold base over that length of time. It certainly hasn't done too well here. Declan, how are you doing? What I'm thinking we should do on a Wednesday, after Challenge Angry, because I'm always putting like a wee bit into a casino and it's usually a cash balance, we should spin whatever's left on it on a big stake and try and bonus something on a big stake after Challenge Angry. That's what we should do occasionally. We could buy one with it according to what's left, but I'm going to try and organise that, because I think we sort of miss out a wee bit with me doing hunts and taking a bonus. It's good for me to kick off a live because it gives me a balance going forward for videos and stuff, but it leaves it short on entertainment, I think, sometimes, you know. You ever fancy doing quad slots, Angry, just in lower stake? Never really. There's not that many of them, and there are only a few of them that are sort of. Only a few of them you would play, really. I don't mind Gorilla Gold Megaways, but he's been an absolute. He robbed me so badly that last day that I'm still sore at him a bit. But there's not really that many of the other ones that are playable. They're pretty crap, like. You don't mind venturing into them a wee bit, but they're not games I would play, you know. Isoft Bet, I've done one. It's no great. There's an Eye of Horus one, which I don't really play. There's a Fishing Frenzy one I don't really play. And then there's a few Novos that don't save anyway, you know. Oh, 4 casinos, different games than Alive. Very difficult, Blinky, to handle 4 casinos, it would be. I can do 2, no bother. 4's very difficult. It used to be easy back in the days when they allowed you to open multiple screens in one casino. Video Slots and Novibet both had a 4-screen setup, which was awesome. Eye of Horus, that's 4 screens, really good, mate. Would love to see you play that one. I'm not sure if it's on here, but we'll have a wee look. We'll have a wee look. This is not bonusing today, boy. That's an awful lot of spends for this game, isn't it? Not a game you want to be stuck on for 150 spins with no bonus, really. Not open 4 winners. I can, Jody, but again, it's a speed issue. It's a speed issue. It's an awful lot to go wrong. But again, it's the screens for me to handle it. I can put 4 of them in the screen in front of me then. You know, it's an awful lot of... you could do it. You could do it. There's no way it couldn't be done. Like, it could be done alright. But it would be a lot of handling, as I say. Right, done and dusted, no bonus, and not only that, he bloody rinsed us, the dirty dog. Somebody did say earlier on that he's not playing well. Well, they were correct. Right, top of the bonus, top of the bonus to you. Let's get this one. Was this the one we played earlier? I think it may have been. It may have been. Played it in the other casino earlier. Right, you boy, you. Let's see a bonus now. Let's get a winner this week. It's a bit much, alright. It's an awful, but it was wild easy, Jody, when Video Slots and Novibet. I missed Novibet. They were such a good site. Their 4-screen thing was awesome. You could just go in and you could chop and change ones, and here they were brilliant. Oh, I just changed casinos there. Didn't mean to do that. Just checking my volume was on. Come on now, Rusty. Let's be having you. Time for your bonus. That's a lot of wilds, hey. That's quite a lot of wilds. €1. Wee bonus symbol get in the way there. You do very soon of like Horus Megaways versus original Mild West versus original Mick and more. Aye, the ones versus the originals, Georgie. Aye, they can be fun. That we've done that before, quite a while ago though. But there's quite a lot of them now. I'll maybe stick a wee thread in the forum and we'll get a list of games from people that we can do on that. That's a good idea, actually. Something we've been talking about a while ago. Aye, they're up there. Aye, they are. They're Novibet's available again in Ireland. I've been talking to them, but I just haven't got them sorted yet. I loved them in the UK. Like they were one of my favourite casinos in the UK. Then they just pulled the plug. IGC are the biggest one, Blinky. I think he had. There was somebody. I've had a couple of big ones. Somebody won a fairly decent one before Christmas as well. We've had a couple of hundred a time or two as well, but IGC's I think was the biggest. Hitting out enhanced bonus, you can't be bad to that. This wee game here's paid me. I have to say now, I played this a time or two in, when it came out at the start, I played it in a few slot battles. And it paid me really well. It's got a very deceiving win in the bonus when it actually hits. It's very hard to count, but... Set up a poll on the community page. Aye, maybe the community page, Alan, would be wiser. Aye, I could do that right enough. I'll maybe do that. Get a wee list of ones in the community page and get people to answer on it. Anybody can think of, stick them in the comments. For I will do that. It's a good idea. It's a good fun old thing that. I'm grinding Little Devil at the minute. I'm hoping to have it ready for probably the start of the month now. Start of the week. But I'm grinding Little Devil on 2 casinos. So I should have 20 Heartstoppers when I'm finished. On different stakes, you know. We'll do 10 on one side, 10 on the other, on different stakes. 10p up to €2 or 10 cent up to €2. Angry, have you ever heard of M Fortune Casino, mate? I never heard of them, mate. No, I never upload it. But they let me play on them when I won. They wouldn't pay out. They'd still let me deposit and won't let me pay until I upload them. Aye, they won't. There's a lot of them do that. You'll get your first deposit in, but then you won't get a withdrawal out. You've got to verify in the UK. There's no getting past it. There's just no getting past it. You've got to get your documents into them. I try to verify and force them to let me verify before I ever play them, if you know what I mean. But some of them are a bit weird. They won't accept it. Still got to do the verification down here too. Not just as drastic, but it's still the same, you know. I've had to do Source of Wealth a pile of times here on these Skill and Net brands, but again, I'm playing a lot of them, so I can't really complain. They keep letting me deposit, mate. Is that even legal? They'll let you deposit to a certain amount. There's like a threshold they set. To be honest, it shouldn't be that way. They shouldn't. I don't think they should take your deposit, to tell you the truth, if they're going to force you to then verify after it. Some of them want a verification first. I think Quiff make you verify at the start. Very few of them do, really. It's just the way of the industry. It's not a good way, I think, but here's a tease. Come on. But there's no point in even arguing with them. If it's a verification issue, you've got to verify it. They have the law on their side, I'm afraid. I played in M Fortune. I've never heard of them. Cashed out 2k and they wouldn't pay out, and they sent me a massive hard check and had to take a photo with it for their big wins page. Jesus Christ. Aye, Anthony, it's not the casino, it's the regulations. But the regulations are crap. They're very poorly done. You know, they shouldn't be fit to take your money off you and then withhold a withdrawal, you know, but it's the regulations are badly written. UKGC is making it very hard for them to operate in the UK. Aye, unless you prefer to verify, there's no point in playing. That's pretty much the way I would operate on it, GC. Getting verified down here is a whole different kettle of fish, because obviously you have to have your address, your utility bills and stuff, and getting a bank account takes a bit of time, you know. But it's well worth it if you're going to play down here too. You get less high, that's true. The bank account's nearly easy to open, Anthony. It is. It nearly is. Come on, game. I'm very serious lack of teases here. Need to garden this one in for you, Rusty. Come on, you wee rascal. You wee leprechaun looking chap. Demand to be verified first. They won't let you know, give them the business period. I tend to do. I like to verify now. Slightly different for me down here because I'm not only verifying, but I'm also trying to get onto the VIP list. So I'll sort of play them quite heavily at the start when I sign up with them. There's a few queens. Game, That's alright, but what about a bonus? What about a bonus? Get on it. This game hasn't cost a single penny for 100 spins though. Not like my choice. I'm still dreaming of winning the lotto and moving to Malta. Cop man, I love that weather that much that I think Malta or something like that's probably where I could end up. Big Spin Twix put a picture up one time of that apartment he was renting in Malta and streaming from, and I can't get it out of my head. Every time the sun shines, I keep thinking, why am I not sitting there, like? Now this wee game's held well, that's 100 spins over. And she's €1 up. Let's get her other 50. I can't believe that it's teasing so little. Usually all about the tease these wee games, isn't it? That's what I hit in this game that paid me, the silver. That wee silver symbol. It nearly filled the screen with. Aye, I thought that myself, but they didn't. The problem with the UKGC rules are, Georgie, there's none of them are written that well. The compliance people are struggling to meet the rules the right way because the rules are so bloody wide. And the problem with it is, if you get it wrong, they're all open to interpretation. And if you interpret it wrong, and the UKGC interpret it a different way, they will fine you millions. It's so expensive that they over-comply. And that's what's happening. Casinos are over-complying because they're shit scared, and that's really what it is. And it's ridiculous to have them in that way. To have to try and operate a business and be scared of authorities is... what the hell way is that to operate a business? They're supposed to be there to help people, not become tyrants, you know. But it is what it is. It's the same for everybody. We just had to operate under it. Here we go, this time. Unbelievable. There's the teasers coming anyway. Man, dear. I get a great relationship with my casinos. I give them money and they take it. Cop man, it's just like being married, really. It saves me getting married again. That and then the abuse from the trolls, that's me pretty much. That's my marriage situation sorted. All my money gone and a lot of abuse. That's pretty much my experience in marriage. Sab, how you doing? It's unseeing slots. Aye, Jody. You know the only thing, I'll tell you the truth, the only thing that keeps me is my dogs. They're too old now. I need to give them their day. But once they pop their clogs, Angry will be on a plane somewhere. Aye, Ozzy's still playing the poker now. So he is. He's still at it. So we haven't really got that far yet. There's that much else going on. There's so much happening at the minute. So much admin stuff going on in the background that getting everybody together to get them done. We haven't even managed a collab the last week or two. Just hectic. Well, we'll get it all settled. I can't believe this game didn't bonus. I can't believe Sword of Cans in this didn't bonus. That's actually hard to believe. Two games that you would imagine should have been fairly easy. I'm very well, Sab. I hope you're getting a wee winner too. They're bloody hard to find, hey. This wee game will bonus in these last 7 spins, will it? Let's do that. Come on. You're a wee rascal. That's what you are. Marriage is a 3-ring circus. Engagement ring, wedding ring, suffer ring. That's about it. That's about it. Two left. Can we get a wee last spin bonus? Come on. We've had two of them today. Do it. You're a miserable old dog. That's what you are. I can't believe that game didn't bonus. I'm finding that quite hard to believe, actually. Seen some newly married guy get attacked and eaten by a shark. He didn't suffer too much as he'd only been married a few weeks. Very good. Very good. We'll get a wee spin for luck, just round that down to 125. Right. What we're going to do, we have 1600 at the other casino. I think we'll leave that alone. Let's have a wee diddle with this 125 here. So with 125 in the balance. Unfortunate, Rusty, get your entry in for next week. Wasn't to be good crack as always. Wild North for next week. Aye, Rusty, take no chances. Right, with 125 here, going to play something on a big stake. The one I'm thinking about is Golden Catch, because it was on the list. But let's hear a couple of suggestions. City RIP, aye. Not sure I would be on a hacksaw on a big stake, but aye, that's a good game. If I was going to a hacksaw, I think that's the one. Pirates, aye, I've been playing it nearly every live, Michael, and I'm finding it a wee bit monotonous, if you know what I mean. The stash, we had that bonused earlier, hard one to bonus, but aye. Sugar Rush, only ever paid me once, but again, Cleopatra, Blood and Shadow. Blood and Shadow hasn't paid me in a while, but that's a good one too, isn't it? Let's go and have a look at that Eye of Horus 4 screen thing, will we? Not sure if it's on here. No, I don't think it is. That's not it, sure it's not. I can't remember what it is you call it. No, they don't seem to have it on here. Maybe a good thing anyway. Fantastic Fish, Typhlower. We've played a lot of these. The problem is you're giving me games that we've already played. Let's go and have a wee look. Let's have a wee look at the new ones, just in case there is anything in the new slots. Just in case there's anything new has appeared that we haven't seen. Bison Rising Builder bonus. How mad's that game like? How absolute mad is that game? That's a stake logic. I'm not a massive fan. We could do a bit of Giga Jar if you want it. Rabbit Garden, I can't bonus it. Go to San Quentin on €125, mate. I'm not sure you're really going to do a lot of damage there. We could do a bit of Book of Power right enough. It's one that can pay. Let's do that. It's very quick though. This game here empties you in no time if it doesn't bonus like. There we go. Azakura, New Elk, Angry. Aye, Peter, how do we look at it? I'm not really... I'm finding these elks all a bit... I'm finding them a wee bit boring, I have to say. They're all very... They all do the same thing in the bonus. You know, they take half your spins away and then they... Try that on a 2, will we? We'll not get many spins, but we'll give it a go. It's a very weird beep that when it hits a wild, isn't it? Or it drops a scatter, sorry. Look at Power, that's one I'm on. That's the one I'm on. Wild West Mega Waves. We played it there earlier, mate. It was awful. In the hunt, it really was bad. Very serious lack of teases, which I was baffled by in that game. The pragmatic playing goals were, or the pragmatic Mega Waves, sorry, weren't great in the hunt. They were the only ones that were a bit poor. Have you had the hot mode yet? Yes, Caught Man, I think it was my second bonus on it. I bonused this like 3 weeks or 3 or 4 times in a row at the start, and each one of them was a super bonus. But one of them was a hot mode. I think you need 2 reds or something to land for it, do you? That's what it gave me. It was 2 reds and 1 blue, I think, in the when it landed, you know. I've had 2 teases here, but I gotta eat your balance very quick this game. Oh, hot mode's random, is it? Oh, there's a bonus, look. And not only that, but it's the big boy. I'd have been gambling, you see, so that saves me the hassle of the gamble. I have had hot mode. I didn't know what brought it in, so I just made that assumption, but there you are. It just drops in randomly. We want a retrigger here. Straight away. A red one too. Nope. Okay. There's 4 tens. One of queens were on. Jeez, I thought we're tens. There's 3 queens this time. Queens won't pay, like, we need an upgrade. We've got to get a retrigger. There's 3 again. Come on, you girlie. You've got to get us an upgrade here. That symbol's terrible. Oh, that's the one to do it on. 2 reds, by God. That's good. I think it only upgrades 1 symbol, but doesn't it? It only upgrades the symbol once. And that should take us up to an ace anyway. The symbol above this is the one that paid me best. Another retrigger would be massive here. Come on, you boy, ye. Let's be having ye. 3 aces is going to be a bit of a letdown if you're going to do that every time. 8 to go though. That's 4. Wee bit better. €41. Come on, you boy, ye. That's a full screen. That's better. That's better. 150. Now we're whistling. We're at 240. We have 6 to go. Another retrigger would be absolutely massive, but that's 4 again. Another 41. 41's a very random amount, isn't it? Oh, book me. Book him, Dano. Book him. Oh, come on. Book me. Are you dog? You dirty dog. A retrigger would be massive here to get that next symbol up, you know. This bonus gets me excited. Good bonus. 2 left. Let's get 1 more full screen even. Do 1 more full screen, you boy. You already have 2. That's not 1. That's 4 though. I can take 4. I'll be happy enough with 4. Another €40 and 1 to go. Retrigger me. I did think about it. It's another full screen. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. Get the hell in there. Nice one. Nice one. Bravo. Well, what did we put in here? I deposited 250 there, didn't I? We're up to 500. Can't be bad to that. Good wee game that when it wants to be. A red book rolled up and an upgrade to that symbol there, and that would have been paying a fortune that game there, but here, gotta be happy with that. Got to be happy with that, hey. Who spends and we run away? Cracking wee slot. It's all about that super bonus, the red fella. You've got to gamble the other one, I think. It's enough for 100. Nearly is, it almost is. Let's play 1 more game and see, will we? Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Will we buy a San Quentin? We're only 250 in here. You tell me, say yes or no in the chat and I'll top my coffee up. Yes for San Quentin, no for something else. Let me know what you think. We're nicely in front here. Kingdom of Dead any good? It's terrible, Anthony. Absolutely terrible. I've played it. We played it. It was one of the first games. Well, not one of the first games we played, but we played it we played it today to prove how bad it was. And we had to run away. Awful. Go Folsom this time. I wouldn't buy Folsom. I think it's a terrible bonus. I think it's a shocking bonus, like. It's never paid me, ever. Super bonus or bonus, if you know what I mean. Just can't find how to pay it. It and Serial, I don't play those games. I don't like them. Just don't like them. Big Fan Bay. No, we'll no buy Big Fan Bay, mate. We're on to the super bonus stage now, I'm afraid. We're on to crazy time. Crazy time. We're on to a bit of crazy time. This is a cracking old bonus. I still think this is the most interesting of the super bonuses. I think you get a good bonus to watch out of it, if you know what I mean. Right. Let's have the one I had at Christmas, please, with the 16x and all. That's a free bonus, sort of. It is pretty much. You're almost certain you're going to get. Well, you'll get enough back to set our balance back anyway. We're only 250 in here initially, so you would imagine it'll pay a couple of hundred. Oh, threes. Jesus, that was bad. 12. It sneaked up at the end there, but my God, 12's per high. Do a Bison Rising Super. You do realise how much that costs, mate? It's been, we bear in mind the balance we have. We don't have the balance for it. We just don't, like. Come on. You want to razor blade that last reel? Yes! Gurned it in. Ha ha! Even works in San Quentin there, Gurnin boy. That's a few bob. Nothing major, but it's a couple of bob. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Casino, I don't know. I have no idea. They're a big name anyway. I can't see them being dodgy. I don't know. I don't know anything about anybody else. I don't know anybody else's situation, really, so I couldn't tell you. That's a bit of a bad end there. Started well in the first three reels. If we could hit another razor blade here, this is chances. Come on, ya boy. Razor blade that. We need our boy in reel 2. If the X-Ways would go to him, that might be alright. Ah, of course it didn't. Dirty dog. Mr. Razor Blade. Need your wee man in reel 2 again. Can't I seem to find him, boy? Just can't I seem to find him? Ah. Jesus, we're not hitting much here again, I'm afraid. Bit of your wee man, bit of your man there, not a big lot. It's a few pennies though. Come on, you boy, you need to pick this up. Still think there's a big spend to come, but God almighty, where is it? It's all on what the X-Ways are. Terrible. This is a bad one, hey. This is bad a bonus I've had in this. I need your wee man in reel 4. Of course not, bloody hell. Never been a fan of this. Absolutely great game, this. If it's in the mood. Usually pays you a couple of hundred back. I still think there's one good spend to come. Just hasn't really fired here at all. Just can't hit him. It's your wee man there just. Wouldn't even help. The splitters are doing us dirty every single time. We haven't hit them yet. We haven't hit the splitter yet. Which is really bad. I won't hit my boy at all either. Need him in reel 4 again. It just keeps missing him on reel. I've never seen it as bad as this. That's bad, like. That is a bad game so far. Two left. Need one good spin here. This is a bloody disaster. Ah, God. The X-Waves has to go to my man. It's the only way I'm getting a hit here. No. That's why I don't like this game. This is the worst I've ever had on it, Sab. I've never had a bonus as bad as this. Not in this game. That's the worst one yet. €100. Ah, there's nothing there again, boy. That's definitely the worst I've seen, boy. That is the worst I've seen in that game. I don't think I've ever had one. Well, maybe 120. I suppose I have had one or two before like that. But that was a bit crap. It's definitely one of the worst I've seen. Definitely. Give me a wee spin to take that away. That I'm not looking at that again. That was the worst one yet. That's why you want to be doing them in profit. There's no bloody way I'd be depositing 400 to spend like that. That would break your heart. Right, let's do mental. Just got shafted by beefy dick. David, that's more information than people need to know, you know. I was shouting yesterday for somebody to moon me, which I need to watch what I'm doing as well. These old games are letting me down a bagful. They're getting me into trouble. There's 2. 12 spins. Wild West Duel buy would have been better buy. It would have been a better buy actually. That's been good to me, hasn't it? How about your woman hitting there? Should no hitting, there's a multi. Got to get these 2 things open. There, they're both open. That's good. A lot of splitters here would be good. Max Megaways enhanced. I don't buy BTGs, mate. I don't know why anybody buys BTGs. BTG games, half of their efforts in the base. So I think you're really up against it to win and bonus buys on them, you know. They're too good a game in the base to buy, I think. This needs to really split and hit, but I can't see that it's hitting it. And Reel 3's killed us. Aye, Reel 3 has his bait. Dirty dog, boy. Bag's green full of nothing. This ain't hitting a lot either. Latley, how are you doing? Got a bit of brain action here. We need to hit a lot of splitters. No, you didn't give me enough ways. Needed those to expand up. These no limits are rough today, boy. Got your wee lady there. There's no multi on her, but she's no hitting anyway. How about that? Dirty dog. Boys and boys, this game's rough. You've missed the battle. Latley, you missed a lot, mate. Matthew, how are you? Got a wee bit of your man, but we need a splitter on him here. Ah, you done the dirt on me. Needed to hit him in Reel 4. There he is again. Can we do him this time? Right, we need to hit him in Reel 4 this time. Got to get him in Reel 4. Split me. Splitter. Ach, Jesus. Want to give you a chance, boy. 3 to go. Well, hit him would be better. Right. Again, Reel 4 you want. If we could hit him in 3 would be good. It's not going to hit in 3 now. I knew that. This game's predictable, you know. Very predictable. We won the battle. Nobody did it. We did any bonus. Look at the state of that, like. Look at the ways we had there. This is probably one of the harshest of the super bonuses, I think, this one. It can pay, but it just does it so infrequently that it makes it very, very hard to buy, you know. That's probably the roughest super bonus of them all. But it will pay, and it has paid me. I had 3.5 grand out of that one night. But have you ever seen a balance? Take a hammer and leg it. That's your super buys for you. Everybody loves them. But they're an absolute rip-off most of the time, you know. Right. We don't have much left. But you may get one of these wee boils on a lowish stake for the crack. Punk toilets are maybe an option. Aye, that's probably the one I should have went to. I want to have a wee nosy and see what these cost for nosiness. See, that's a game I would spend. I don't know why you would buy that game. I've never really failed to bonus that game. It's a 200x buy. Yeah, we'll buy on a 40. I don't think it's the best super bonus in the world, this, to tell you the truth. I think of all the enhanced, there's not much enhanced about this one. Two scatter retrigger, I do like that. Double multiplier's good. Duplicating wilds, okay. Okay. Increased ways is always good too, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Tom had a monster in this. I've never seen it pay anybody else like. Where's these wilds that I'm supposed to be getting? That's a retrigger, isn't it? Right, we'll take that. We did need it. Given you've given me 120 and 4 spins. That's another retrigger. Right, okay. Some game as bull, even though some of it big win. You get royalties when Tom plays your voice clip, Angry. No, Jimbo, I get to report him for copyright. I'll have that man banned. I didn't get down what he does. Let him hammer on. He's getting a bit of fun at it. If it puts a smile in his face, he's more than welcome to it. Puts a smile in somebody else's, all the better. Aye, that's right. Well, I slagged it. That's right. I did slag it. Sure, that'll be like me, like. I would have a wee slag at a game, like. Even when it's paying me well, I'm slagging it. Trying to drag more at it. This here's got a lot of work to do to pay, like. 10 spins over. And with a tenner. You know what I mean? Buy this game, like. Who the hell would pay 200x for this bonus? I've had 2 retriggers and we're into them already. You know what I mean? Why would you buy this, like? Spin it. Spin these games, don't buy them. Jesus Christ. Here's a chance. Look at the state of this game, like. Super bonus, my Jaxie. Anybody that's buying this game's a lunatic. There's no question about it. You've too much money if you're buying this game. It's not a buy game by any stretch. They've added a bonus buy option on it, but they've just added that. The game itself, I mean, that's disgusting, like. It's not a bonus at all. It's not even an interesting bonus. It's just a big pile of dead spins. We had 2 bloody retriggers there. Absolutely disgusting game. I don't know why anybody buys those games. Right. We have €40 left. We're getting this balance a good thrashing. Where is that? Golden catch chap, and why is he hiding? My Jaxie. Takes the retriggers off a dead spin. It just was a big procession of dead spins. I don't understand why anybody would play that game and buy that game. I really don't. I don't get it. Even this one. I wouldn't buy this game. Who the hell would pay 100x for this thing? So you're mad. Right, we don't have very many spins. We need a quick bonus. Quick bonus to your boy, or a big quick hit. We'll take either. Nice 500x fish. I haven't seen it since that time it appeared on. It's the only time I've seen it. I'm glad it happened in a live or people wouldn't believe me. That's the one thing the lives give you. Aye, Rasputin, there could be one right now. They're definitely not buying games like, you know, there's some providers that are very geared towards buys. BTG aren't. They're a great base game in their games. You're losing half the game, I think, in buys. You've had it 3 times, have you, Alan? Brilliant. I've seen it once. The only time about you'd seen it, never mind, hit it. I've too many spins in this, boyo. This game's been brutalising me all week. Bonused it quite a few times and missed it quite a few times, but when it does bonus it hasn't been paying at all. Just can't land fish anymore, or boats. Can't get boats and fish together. They've been in a hard out mode the last couple of weeks, BTG. Maybe they're getting saving up for that new game coming out, were they? Maybe saving up for it. Thought we might have got a tease, but no. Aye, they're not even playing Sham the last couple of weeks. They're just, I don't know what's happened to them. They've just hit an absolute cruel mode, you know. They're not fun to play at the minute. They're so bad. I mean, in my outlaw bonuses, when I bonus it, I'm bonusing it about once every 5 attempts, and when I do bonus it, I'm getting 10x. Like, I don't really know how you can play that every day. Right, that was bad. But that shows you the beauty of bonus buys, folks. And the reason I do them, the reason I do them when I'm in front, I certainly don't do them when I'm behind, because I wouldn't be depositing into that. I wouldn't be depositing €500 to do that with. That's minutes there, and it's just gone. And we really had very little enjoyment for our money there. I bonus Pirate Pays 4 times yesterday, but spun it, and I would spin it for sure. It's a definite spinning one. There's no way I would buy it. Folks, I am going to leave it at that. We have, over on Genting, we have 1,600 left after today, so we'll use that hunting going forward. That's happy days, because I wiped the balance yesterday, so that's good to get another one going. I think we'll leave it at that, people. We had good fun here. That was a wee bit of deposit. We've done our challenge angry out of it. We had a wee bit of fun and a bit of profit, and then sort of got stung. But you take these wee chances with a profit balance. That's all you can do. People, give my mods a wee bit of love. They have looked after you as always. Absolutely super. They're always brilliant to have in a chat anyway. Do remember, get your entries into Challenge Angry next week. It's open and all on the forum. Get your entries in for that. There is another wee thread on there for a little double grind as well. Get your names on that too for a couple of mugs and stuff. Plenty of other stuff coming up. I have a For the Player. He's got a couple of bits of merch coming my way, so I'm going to do a wee For the Player giveaway as well. So plenty coming. Folks, we hunt up this evening. It'll probably be 7 or 8 o'clock by the time it reaches you, but there is one going up this evening, and that gives us a good balance. Now I'll hunt that for the crack. Sit with my feet up in the sunshine and spend that for the crack. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Please gamble responsibly. I'll see you all soon.